So specifically, what are some of the reports you'll be looking at?
For the supply-wise, I've got meal evaluations. One's required every meal, and it's going to be the off-going OOD. Usually that's going to be a commissioned officer or a chief, so the meal evaluations really need to be done by somebody who's not part of the general mess, so an E7 or above. If at all possible, it's going to be done by an officer, but we do have chiefs and first classes that stand off to the deck. So that rotation will come through, and the off-going OOD watchstander will evaluate the meal to make sure that it's meeting the standard that the crew should get. So the meal evaluations will look at things like how did the meal get presented? Were the mess decks clean? Were all the messware clean? Was the meal hot? Was it tasting good? Was it on time? Things like that. And then other reports for supply, I've got the vehicle reports. So we, on a DDG, usually have one truck for running supply business back and forth between the warehouse, and then a duty van of sorts to go and take people to medical if they have to over at Portsmouth, or just different things that the ship requires for duty personnel and things like that. So I'll look at those reports and make sure that all the required items like a roadside kit, the tire gauge for checking pressure, things like that are all on hand, and then I'll look at to see they check the fluids in the vehicles, make sure that all turn signals and brake lights work, headlights work, those kind of things. So any discrepancies will come through me. It's kind of a good thing that supply officer and the CDO are the same guy today, so I can take care of issues. But usually, if there's issues, I've got my duty supply personnel that are qualified to keep me in the loop when things go a little bit awry, or if there are discrepancies I need to take care of.
Day-to-day duty for supply is basically just making sure that the galley has enough food to feed the entire duty section and the people that are working late. Make sure that we're getting the CAS rep part support that we need. Other than that, making sure that the division and department runs smoothly while the supply officer's gone.
All right, it's Sunday here on the ship. Your duty supply. What kind of responsibilities are on your plate today?
As duty supply, we have to finish the dailies, turn in a vehicle report for the 3 cars that we own, make sure that we finish the task list in the duty pass down log, and pretty much just stand by for anyone that may need a part or hazmat. Okay.
All right, if you could walk us through some of the daily taskers you have with the report here.
This is a list of all of the reports that we have to have done.
And you're responsible for all of that today?
Yes. It's a daily, so we have to do them every day.
Even on the weekends, huh?
Even on the weekends, yes.